Good evening, guys, from Wave Resort, Bulgaria. We are literally loving this all-inclusive life. This is like a little all-inclusive mini-series, right? It's very unique for us. We're normally out exploring, but all-inclusive, it's a very nice differential, if that makes sense. It's something different. We really like it. But this evening, again, we're doing something a little bit different. We have reserved a place at the a la carte restaurant called Lavender, which is the Bulgarian a la carte restaurant. They actually have 3 here, 1 Mediterranean, 1 Asian, and 1, of course, Bulgarian. If you stay at the resort, I believe, for a week, all inclusive, you will get 1 free meal at one of the a la carte restaurants. If not, you only pay for the service, apparently. So that is actually really good. So I think it works out at under like 10 euros per person for a 4-course meal, which we have. We have our reservation right here at Lavender at 7 PM. Molly, what's the time?
10 to.
It's 10 to 7. We have a little bit of time. We are very excited. 4 courses of like high standard Bulgarian food, like modern stroke traditional, meeting together, an all-inclusive resort. Also, before we go, can we just appreciate it's nearly 7 o'clock and it is so bright. I think we're going to get the best sunset this evening.
We're 5 minutes late, but it is fine. I'm really excited actually. We've had the buffet for the last couple of days now, and obviously when you hear that they have a traditional Bulgarian food with Bulgarian restaurant with a modern twist,
it's exciting, right?
You kind of have to go to it, don't you?
It's so cool. You stay in a resort, but you feel like you're going out somewhere for dinner.
Look, we've got dressed up, yeah, we're going out. I think it's really exciting, and actually you'll have seen in the tour yesterday how big this place is. So obviously I hope we can remember where it is. Do you remember where it is?
This is so cool. We didn't actually show you this in the tour. So this is Ginger, the Asian restaurant, not Molly. And we've got, which one's this?
You've got Olivio, which is the Mediterranean, and then you've got the one that we're going to, which is Lavender. And actually they keep one open and they alternate them every other day. So it just so happens
I presume peak season that'll be different.
Peak season it could be different. However, I like that idea. It means that you have to wait
Change it up.
your turn.
Hey.
How are you?
Welcome back,
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Before we've even got in, you have
the Kia Distillery. I love it.
Oh my god, I absolutely love it. I so wish he did actually say that it's not full of rakia, but I wish it was, because I would literally be underneath, and the decor in here is
I love it. You come
so
past the
nice.
bar.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that. See all the wines up there, and then I think the ceiling has like these shakers that are like, you know, like colanders, which is really cool. All nice lighting, but I want to sit outside.
We're crazy enough. Everyone said, are you crazy for sitting outside? Ah, there's actually more Kia Distillery down there.
And then, oh yeah, it's not cold at all. Like I said, like I think I look quite brown. Do you think I look brown?
You're quite brown.
So I feel like I can sit outside.
This place is so nice, so fancy. We thought we'd sit outside because, well, they think we're crazy, but it's still pretty warm. They brought us a blanket, but it is pretty warm. It's lovely inside though. I love like the rakia distillation is like the decoration. It runs all along the roof, all around the restaurant. It is great, but we've got 2 beers on the way, and the way the menu works in here, it is a 4-course meal. So you pick your starter, pick your main, you pick your other main.
Yeah, there's kind of appetizers, main.
Okay, so you get a salad, appetizer, main, dessert, I presume. So we've got to pick all 4 of them, and then they come out staggered. I don't know where to start. It really is like a fusion of traditional meets modern. Thank you. Amazing.
Should I put it right here?
Perfect, that's great. Nostravi. Perfect way to start. Also, you'll notice that in the a la carte restaurants, you're going to get a full pint glass rather than a smaller one. It's always great.
So what you're saying, everyone needs to make sure they go to the a la carte?
Pretty much. Second Nostravi, we've decided what we're eating.
We have, and there's a lot. 4-course, having a 4-course meal is so different to, we've been stuck in this all-inclusive zone where you go up and people get it for you. Now we've had to pick it. I'm so excited to tell you what we've got, but I won't remember until it gets on the plate.
You need to try the rakia.
I know.
That's from Pommery.
Oh.
It's a grape. Come on, you can do it.
Oh my god.
That was a great reaction.
Oh my god.
That's the first time ever.
Did you see my face? Wow. Not even a burn, no aftertaste, no nastiness. Pommery has, so far, the nicest rakia for me.
Shopskirt.
Thank you. Wow. And the first dish has come out. This is unreal. So this is actually supposed to be the Shopskirt Salad, and I think this is going to give us a taster of what
so
we
it has
are
everything
expecting.
that's in a Shopskirt Salad.
Yeah,
but
everything.
in like some traditional, modern, fancy way.
It's that fine dining that do you eat from the outside in when you are eating dinner at a fancy place? I'm not sure. I don't even want to break it. Shall I go for it? Oh my god. Wow, so you've got cucumber, oh my god, you've got the roasted pepper, which is very traditionally Balkan, the tomato salad, and then all the cheese on the bottom. Look at that, whoa. Wow, it's like an explosion. It really is a Shopskirt salad, but made so modernly. Fancy dish number 2.
Look how fancy they are. That's why there's 4 courses. They are like, we've never had fancy dishes like this before. I feel like, you know, give it a salt.
No, you know what else is really, really interesting is that it's interesting to have fine dining on a traditional food. Normally
on traditional
it's like
food
crazy things.
and all-inclusive resorts.
Yeah.
Obviously you get the buffet, which is great, but it's like quick fast food, right? A buffet normally. But this, we have crispy kachamak, which is sort of like cornmeal, and then you've cut it with mushrooms. I don't even know how to eat this.
I think it's pretty similar to like cornbread.
Ah, it is. It's very similar to cornbread. So I'm going to get that.
With some mushrooms.
Bit of the salt, bit of the cheese, and a mushroom. Look at that.
And you have Bulgarian sheep cheese with that. So.
That's what it's like. I took a big bite. It's like cornbread. It's crunchy, where they fried the outside, but the inside is so soft. Like, it breaks away.
And I have the vegetarian or vegetable mosaic, and that's basically because they love their vegetables here in Bulgaria, and they actually use it with everything. And mine, essentially, you could say it's like a lasagna. It is aubergine that has been fried, stuffed with cheese, and then put in the grill. I literally have no idea what knife and fork we're supposed to use. Do you? I'm just going with whatever. And then it has lots of vegetables, cheese, and as I said, it's been fried, and then it gets put in the grill, so it has like a crispy sort of layer. It just looks and tastes, oh wow, it tastes like a lasagna.
Really?
It feels like pastry, but it's really aubergine, and then you've got the cheese inside, and there is some herbs in there, like Italian type of herbs that make it taste like a lasagna. It's so cool.
Oh, wow, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's in the middle, the Bulgarian Rose.
Thank
you very much. Oh, here we go. So this is actually the first time that we've had, they call it kebabchi in Bulgaria. It depends where you are in the Balkans. It's called something else. Chavapi, chavat, kebabchi, kebab. It could be any, but basically it will be a beef or pork, sometimes mixed, ground meat, and turned into like, it looks basically like a small little sausage, small kebab.
Or meatball type thing, kind of thing.
Char grilled, first time trying this. And then we also have the, what was it called?
It's a Bulgarian Rose.
Bulgarian
and it's like
Rose.
The vegetable platter, and I think it has cheese in it as well.
It's like a vegetable pie, right? Looks really good.
But we also have, underneath the kebabchi, you have lutenitsa, which if you remember, we tried it in Plovdiv, right?
We tried it in Plovdiv. So lutenitsa is sort of like a peppers and aubergine and something mixed to make like a relish type sauce, which goes really nice with the meat. Right, let's do this. How many have we got? We've got 4. That's nice. It's a nice serving. Oh, it's soft. So I need to get a bit of the lutenitsa on there, and also we got our chips. Obviously, being a modern twist. Normally, depends where you are. You can get your kebabchi with like a pita and mix it with that. It completely depends. Oh wow, they're good. They're really good actually. You can tell that is the modern twist because it's like properly char grilled, and it's not necessarily as much ground meat together. It's like a bigger piece of meat.
I'm now going to try the Bulgarian Rose. So obviously everything is super traditional. So this is vegetables laid down with parmesan, made in a spiral to look like a rose. As I've said before, they absolutely are obsessed with their veg, and it's got like a tomato base. Everything is just so fresh here. Look at that. We haven't eaten veg. Oh, did you see that?
Smoking.
That shows how cold it is out here. Oh, that just quickly swallowed up. Really fresh, like tomato. Kind of tasted a bit like, you know, like a pizza base. Like that tomatoey, basil, parsley, with all the vegetables. Very nice.
It's getting dark. I am getting full, but we have one last beautifully presented traditional stroke modern Bulgarian dish. And we have also, forgot to say, the light and fountain show just went on behind us. It's actually really, really good. So we couldn't film for a bit with music, copyright, you know what it's like. But we have a Benitza dessert. So traditionally a Benitza is like a breakfast. It's a pastry layered with eggs, cheese, flour. Am I missing anything?
No, it can be layered with anything.
It can be layered with anything, but this is, again, a brand new concept, and it is a dessert, and it looks a bit more like a spring roll than a Benitza.
They've done it really nicely,
and it's really,
they?
it's really crispy. I'm just going to take the whole thing in one, right?
It's got walnuts in it.
Get some of the
well.
crisp. That is really, really good.
You have missed something though. There is an edible flower there. You got to eat that.
Really?
That purple one there. Ready? Look.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's edible. You can eat it.
No.
Just eat it.
I'm not eating it. No, don't trust you. I do not trust you. That'd be poisonous or something, knowing you. But that is really, really good. It's almost slightly similar to a baklava, but with like the Benitza Bulgarian touches for a dessert. It's actually so crunchy with the sweet filling, the walnuts, and the outer sort of like pastry outside that I need to pick up. So when I break it, I can't break it up anyway.
You just can't eat very elegantly, to be fair.
Oh my, no. That's why I had to sit outside. They basically deserve we cannot be sitting there. Everyone have like a posh meal. Thank you. Oh my god, the food in Lavender was incredible. 4 unbelievable, fancy Bulgarian dishes. It was a complete contrast where traditional meets high-end fancy food, which I did not expect in a all-inclusive hotel. Obviously, when you think of all-inclusive hotel, you think of the buffet, but you don't think of a fancy a la carte restaurant that could be anywhere. It could be in the central of Sofia, some 5-star Michelin star restaurant with them tiny little dishes. It was a very great experience. I loved the kebabchi, and I also loved the Benitza with a twist as a dessert. The actual next video in this series will also be a food one, so stay tuned for that and be ready for me eating a lot of food and drinking a lot of beer. Actually, I just need to add, we're now in the lobby bar having a quick drink, but the waiter, honestly, he was unbelievable. He worked in England for 2 years, only 30 minutes from our home, so shout out to our waiter.